Reese. um, shouts to everybody. Y'all already know how I do it. Um, y'all already know who y'all is. You know, much love to the subscribers, the commenters, anybody showing me love for the videos I'm doing about who won or how many did they win or whatever. Like it's so love. Anyway, um, next person on my list, y'all know I did A Verb, did Hitman Holla. Got pretty good reviews on that. I got a personal message, and M Dizzle actually wanted me to do Math Hoffa next, so here we go. My critique on Math Hoffa, his battles. I mean, the only ones I'm not gonna say I searched, but the only ones I can remember off top that he went up, well, niggas he went up against was Iron Solomon, Verb. We already know that. Um, this nigga T Rex, and my personal favorite, that battle against your boy J Dose. So I'm gonna get into those right now. I'm gonna start off with Iron Solomon. Needless to say, Iron Solomon is he's on point. He had a buzz for a minute. He's still nice, but in my opinion, I think Mav took that one 2-1. I'm not gonna say which round this nigga Solomon won. I would say he kind of took that the first round. You know, I think he took the first round. But other than that, like the second and third rounds, in my opinion, I think this nigga not Math. I think this nigga Solomon was on some, like he was like spitting a. I was getting depressed to listen to him, like listening to him. He was talking so like he was trying to be all inspirational, and like he was sound like he was on the track as opposed to battling the nigga. In my opinion, I think that's not how you win. Like we battling, nigga. You supposed to be getting at me. Like, yeah, he was saying math a couple of times, couple of number schemes, but after a while, that's all he had. Like, it wasn't nothing really crazy. Math, y'all already know my opinion. Like I said in the other videos, that nigga's so funny. That nigga kick gun lines. That nigga fucking get serious. That nigga he be joking around. Like he's like the full package in my opinion. No homo, no dick ride neither. Y'all know me, but yeah, I think he definitely got at Iron Solomon that whole battle. He lost one round, but it wasn't even by like a landslide. Um, Iron came hard, but he ain't. I guess he couldn't stand up to that nigga Hoffa. Hoffa just had the crowd behind him after a while, and Solomon went in there a favorite. Solomon went in there a hands down favorite, obviously, but Hoffa took him out. The next battle he had was against this nigga T Rex. Yo, I think T Rex. Um, I think he. I think that was a 3-0 in my opinion. You know, Rex was alright in that battle. He did cool, but like he didn't really go hard in my opinion into the third round. Like all the shit he was saying was so eh to me until that third round. That third round came along though, and he was just on some just next shit. Like that nigga came through and he did that, that Rex thing he do and stick him like a some of the dots, so fuck it a nigga, and then some bucket a nigga, and I was like, oh, all right, and that nigga was going hard, and then it on like even like it only his crowd behind him. Like them dot mom niggas was only adding to the shit. Like it wasn't like his shit, the shit he was saying was trash. So it was like, all right, Rex, you got that, Like that little part, I give him that. That third round, he did go hard. If Mav wouldn't have came through doing the shit he did, you know what I mean? Like calling him about getting his chain took. You know what I'm saying? Calling him on the shit on the side of his face. He timed that perfectly. He waited, and I mean like all around to bring that shit up. Like it was just ew. And then he did that Jamaican thing that he did with Solomon. And that Jamaican shit, that white bread, you come for there. And I'm not Jamaican at all, but um, like T-Rex, what you whining for? You sound like a dinosaur or whatever. Like that shit, in my opinion, was fucking hilarious. Like it was just funny. So yeah, T-Rex definitely got bodied in that battle. Bodied, bodied. It was just sad. And yeah, that's that. So on to your son Verb. Um Y'all already know my opinion. I feel Math Hoffa didn't beat A Verb, and that's not just because Verb is my favorite battle rapper, no dick ride, but it's just, you know, like Math, I say it like this. He was funny as fuck. Y'all already know that. He was funny. Aside from Verb actually being able to outdo him with basically the same shit they was doing. Like Hoffa would do something and then Verb would do something damn near the same way, and he would do it way better, in my opinion. If y'all feel different, y'all already know what to do. But now I think if he would have took out that Biggie part in the third round, switched it with some Jamaican shit, and made that shit extra funny because it was a dead serious match, then he might have had a better chance at winning him out. I think he would have won if it wasn't for that Biggie shit to me, aside from Verb like basically outbarring him. That's me. But yeah, it was a great battle. It was dead close. Like I said, Verb did not win by no landslide. In my opinion, I just feel like Verb came harder than Mav did, especially like Mav took a chance on that Biggie shit, and in my opinion, he failed horribly. Like he shouldn't have did that at all. He'd have did that Jamaican shit he do, then he'd have had it. And on to the battle with your son Dose, which is my personal favorite. We don't even need to really get into it. I'm gonna get into it, but y'all already know how the shit ended. I don't even need to put the link up for that one because everybody knows how to get there. You know, just type in math Hoffa dose or something. I don't care, but yo, it's so easy. The shit was extremely popular. Um, yo, I'm gonna get into the lyrics. Dose came through, and like the story behind that, because I actually see the interviews before, like after the battle, how that shit even came up. Obviously, T-Rex was supposed to battle Math. Something happened, and Dose stepped up, and he was about like it was basically like his big break. Dose got a big break that nigga got on, because obviously I know we never heard of him before this. You know, he got on with Smack, was like, yeah, so he got on stage, battle this nigga Math Hoffa, a heavyweight. Like that's like in wrestling when fucking like a new kid just come in and they like, I bet go fight fucking go fight Stone Cold now. Like you get a title shot against Stone Cold, but he a little cruiserweight. Those came through, spit his little lines, like little newborn ass nigga. That'd be a good match. Those versus newborn. They the same size. But anyway, yeah, those came through saying this shit, and I remember nothing he was saying. All I remember was something chrome to the cranium, boom, turned the dome to a stadium, and everybody went crazy. That was a hard ass line, but everything else, you know. So Math came through, and obviously he had like Math, in my opinion, he's a smart dude with everything. He like with all like that whole battle shit, that's what he knows. Like he's really smart. The nigga came through with a verse prepared. He had something prepared for a situation like this. I could just hear it in the way he was speaking. you know so the nigga went hard on him. I think personally, if Math would have been, if he would have been able to finish, he would have won that one hands down. Obviously, not because of him being just a crowd favorite and somebody that everybody knows. It's just off the strength that that nigga just came hard. He had better bars than Dose. And either way, that nigga Dose was getting a little too he's getting a little too comfortable. Brim all up in the nigga face and shit, and it's like, come on, son, come on. And that shit dead touched Math right there. Like if a Brim touched me, I'd be like, yo, back up too. You know what I'm saying? Math went a little hard, and y'all know I'm not really about that fighting at events thing. Like that's just stupid, because I mean niggas came out, but it's just mad chaos, it's just pandemonium. But whatever, this shit was still entertaining. Fucking niggas snuffed them. And I mean, I'm reading comments, and niggas is talking about how Math was chasing Dose throughout the. I don't know. I'm not even gonna sit there and try to slow the video down and watch that whole shit happen. Nothing like that. That's just too much work for me. But Dose got his ass fucked up. Like that shit was cool. T-Rex was talking some old bullshit about how he beat Math. I was like, get the fuck out of here. You serious? Like what? Like, do all battle rappers do that shit? Do they all say they won matches even though it was landslide victories? Like, does fucking does newborn say he won? You know, like does X Factor say he won? Like I'm not gonna hit on my son Old Red, but did he win against Swave? Like those landslide victories. Um, yeah, like Math Hoffa though, he's a cool dude in my opinion. Like he has this shit down to a science. He can do everything funny, kick those gun lines. He's an ill hype man. Like he'll act like a nigga lines whack the whole time. That nigga Math is just sitting. Nigga be spitting the hardest bars of his life. Math, part of my back. Like he don't even nod or give respect or whatever. What the fuck? Oh, that's my watch. Anyway, but yeah, it's like this nigga Mav just be doing. He be on his shit. He's a way better hype man than that nigga T Rex had. That's just like y'all watch that nigga T Rex man. Come on, that nigga he's a bum. At least Mav is. So like I said, he needs to come back. He was definitely one of those heavyweights. Like I think honestly, like he'd go in my top five. Yeah, I think he'd go in my top five top battle rappers. That's my personal opinion. Cause I can't see niggas fucking with Hoffa. Except for like them up top niggas. I think the only, like I said, I think the only nigga to beat Hoffa is that nigga Verb. That's it. And that's my opinion. Other than that, like real talk, I'm a Math Hoffa. I admire his work. I think he's really good. If y'all feel different, please tell me who would beat Math Hoffa. And that's if y'all think anybody can beat Hoffa. I can't think of anyone off top right now, so just what I mean. Anyway, I think that's that. Y'all already know what to do. What I mean. More videos coming soon. Make me a celebrity, y'all. About to get out of here. Who am I gonna do next? I don't know. I got a personal message. I got one though, so it's not. I don't really know if I want to do it. I think I might though. They wanted me to do K Shine next, so I think I'm gonna do K Shine. K Shine is coming up. I think he'd be a lot of fun. I think I will do K Shine next. K Shine coming next. That's that. So y'all already know. Comment, subscribe. More videos coming soon. Thanks for watching. Much love. No blood for Blasphemy. Jay Swaggington, M Dizzle, Ace for Real, Michi G Songs, Kenyatta. Thanks for subscribing. Anybody and everybody else, show love, yo. Alright, yo. One.